Hi, my lovely friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we finally get to do regulatory signs of the road. Okay, sorry. We finally get to do the road signs. Okay, so we will start off with regulatory signs. So this is somewhat an introductory to rules of the road. So we are going to do regulatory signs. So under regulatory signs, you have control signs, you have command signs, you have prohibition signs, and you have parking reservation, you have lane reservation signs, you have um, what else? What else? You have de-restriction signs, you have selective restriction signs. Okay, I'm just reciting this from my head. Okay, I'm not reading somewhere. I was also just trying to see if I do remember what's going on. All right, so Lana, under regulatory signs, we start with control signs. As you can see here, control signs. That's what we are going to start with. Okay. So these signs tell you where to stop, where to yield, in which direction to drive, and what special rules apply. Okay. Permanent control signs are red and white. So Nakia, permanent control signs are red and white. So it's very, very easy to actually memorize this by the colors, right? So, for instance, um, you have control, right? Control signs, and you have command signs. Okay, so these ones red and white, and then command signs blue background. The background is blue. Okay, written in white. Those are permanent command signs. Okay, so control signs, you know that the background is red written in white. Okay, and then you have prohibition signs. Prohibition signs, it's just circled with red. It's just a white sign circled with red, and then inside you have what is written. Maybe they say 100. So you know that this one it's prohibition. You are prohibited. You don't have to do that. Okay. So, starting with the control signs, they say these are permanent control signs are red and white, sometimes with black symbols, and they come in a variety of shapes. So, what do they consider? What do they consist of? They consist of a stop sign. A stop sign, you come to a complete halt in line with the stop sign. Okay, you have to, when we're talking of this sign, the stop sign, your vehicle has to come to a complete stop before the stop line. The stop line, how is the stop line? The stop line is like this. This is a stop line. It's solid here. Your vehicle has to come to a complete stop behind this line, stop line. And get you, this is your road. So your vehicle come to a complete stop before the line. Then for a stop sign. Or if the road is not marked, here is your board. Here is your board there, your stop sign. This is the road, you see. So your vehicle has to be in line with the stop sign if maybe it's not marked, if the road is not marked. Okay, that is your stop sign. And then you have the yield sign. This one. Okay, the yield indicates that you must yield to other traffic, give way to all cross traffic as well as pedestrians crossing or waiting to cross your path. You just give way, right? So, what do? You come, you necessarily don't have to bring your vehicle to a complete stop unless if it's necessary for you to stop here. If it's necessary for you to stop because maybe there's traffic in the intersection, let's say maybe it's an intersection, or maybe there are pedestrians, then your car will come to a complete stop if it has to, but you just yield. But if it's a yield sign and there is no traffic in sight, you can just pass. Okay. And then you have a three-way stop. Three-way stop, you have three ways you stop. I mean, all traffic coming from three ways, it's going to stop. And then you have the four-way stop. The four-way stop works the same as the stop sign, just that you have four ways. Then you have the give right to any pedestrian on or about to enter the pedestrian crossing on your side of the road. Okay, so this one, you yield for pedestrian. Yield for pedestrian. Okay, and then you have these ones. You have a stop and go. This one means that when this board shows you bring your vehicle to a standstill, and then when they say go, this go like this one, it says you may proceed with caution. So you proceed with caution. And then you have the stop and this yield. So if you are going straight, if you are proceeding straight, you stop. But if you are turning left, you have to yield. You just yield. So you just give right of way to all the traffic that is already moving, and then as you're approaching quickly and observing if it's safe. Then you have this one, the priority, that pedestrians are a priority here, right? And then you have this one, yield to oncoming traffic. So this, you find it normally on a single carriage road. So if the road is used by traffic going in opposite direction, I mean, in opposite, so it's going there. So let's say you have a single carriage is like this one, there's traffic going there, and the same, it's a one way road, but I know it's like a reversible lane, they call it like that. Some traffic is going there, some is coming back, so you give right of way to oncoming traffic because niyancengisana. Angithi uyayizwa leyo nto leyo. And then this sign, okay, fine, sorry. And then you have no entry. No vehicle may enter. When you see this one, no vehicle may enter. No vehicle may enter. Okay. No vehicle may enter. There is a difference between unauthorized vehicles and this one. The unauthorized vehicle, it's a prohibition. You see? But this one, no vehicle at all is allowed to enter there. Then here it's one-way road. One way to left, one way to right, and then one way proceeding going straight. Okay, so we are done with the control signs. Next lesson, we are going to talk about command signs. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share the video. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next lesson.